here's a story to tell by Henry Resilient, ringing the streaming bell, covering Power Rangers drama, making waves. But there's a millionaire find Brent with his own raves. Brent's got deep pockets, living the high life, but his fandom for ASJ causes some strife. Friends don't like him, they throw shade and they jeer, but Henry stays focused, making his own tier. Henry Resilient, streaming through the night, covering Ranger drama, shining so bright. Brent's a millionaire, but the fans say nay. Henry's the star, leading the way. With every episode, every Power Ranger. With every episode, every Power Rangers view. Henry's on point, setting the mood. Brent might have money, but Henry's got heart. Streaming the drama, playing the parts. Fans may hate, critics may shout, but Henry Resilient, he knows what it's about. Covering the drama, telling the tales, streaming live, setting the scale. Henry Resilient, streaming through the night, covering the drama, telling the tales, streaming live, setting the scales. Henry the drama, shining so bright. Brent's a millionaire, but the fans say nay. Henry's the star, leading the way. So here's the Henry, the streaming king, covering Power Rangers, doing his thing. Brent might be rich, but Henry's the champ, streaming the drama, making it snap. So here's to Henry, streaming king, covering Power Rangers, doing his thing.
Austin St. John, making moves in the game. Quotes on my shirt, setting hearts aflame. Henry Resilient, always in my way, but with Brent's support, we gon' seize the day.
So here's to the journey, the highs and the lows. With Brent by my side, the world's our next show.
Austin St. John, making history in the making. With quotes on my shirts, there's no mistaking. Haters gonna hate, that's the name of the tune, but I'm focused on my grind, under the moon. Brent the millionaire, he's got my back. Together we rise, never gonna lack. Henry streams, trying to tarnish my name, but I'm staying true, playing my own game. With positivity and hustle, I'll clear my name. Austin St. John, rising above the fame. Austin St. John, making moves in the game. Quotes on my shirt, setting hearts aflame. Henry Resilient, always in my way, but with Brent's support, we gon' seize the day.
Oh, now I gotta shut off the light.
I don't know how I'm supposed to pay the bills. Probably have to start selling crack. Or rapping about selling crack.
When I start selling pussy,
I found a market, Power Rangers fans in line. Wanted a piece of the past from David Frank. His autographs go, but now they in my bank. I found a market, Power Rangers fans in line. Wanted a piece of the past, something divine.
2 streams
But
in a
little
day,
did I know
goddamn.
there was someone on my trail. Henry Resilient with that receding hairline, trying to unveil. Sky LOL, there was someone on my trail. Henry Resilient with that receding hairline, trying to unveil. Sky Frank, playing with the past, forging signatures, making money fast. Henry Resilient with his dream to shout, trying to bring me down. What's that all about? I thought I was sick, making that cash flow, but Henry saw through me with the hairline low, streaming my name, calling out my game. His voice so loud, trying to claim his fame. I tried to defend, but the truth was clear. My forged autographs bringing me near to the edge of shame, where I couldn't hide. Henry Resilient. resilient, pushing me aside. Forging signatures, making money fast. Henry resilient with his dream and shout, trying to bring me down. What's that all about?
Crazy stuff.
Now I'm on the run, hiding from the light, trying to escape from
All I can do
Henry's
is
sight.
smile, man.
But the truth is out, it
The
can't be
game is the
denied.
game.
I forge Father's name, took a dishonest ride. Father's name, took a dishonest ride. So here's my confession for all to hear. I messed up big time, let my greed steer away from the path of what's right and true. Now I'm paying the price, feeling so blue. Henry resilient, with a stream and shout. With that receding hairline, he's always about.
Oh,
It
man.
didn't shame my father, that's my own game.
I am so furious right now.
Now it's time to face it and take the blame.
What's up with y'all though? What's
Sky, Frank, playing with the past, forging signatures, making money fast. Henry resilient with his dream and shout, trying to bring me down. What's that all about?
It's actually polos, Ralph Lauren. Come on, man. We out of here. Ready to start, man.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Maybe get some Captain
In a
Crackhead.
digital.
The power is yours.
Bro, when I think I got it bad, I just think of this ninja life and I be like, you know what? It ain't so bad.
Captain Crackhead, he's our fiend. Smoking rocks at lightning speed. Goes to sleep inside a train. Wakes up screaming at a train. We're the Crackhead crew. You can find us at the spot. Stealing copper, selling pot. If you got a bike, don't blink, 'cause we can snatch it in a flash. Captain Crackhead, he's our fiend. Smoking rocks and lightning speed. Goes to sleep inside a train. Wakes up screaming at a train. We're the Crackhead crew. You can find us at the spot. Stealing copper, selling pot. If you got a bike, don't blink, 'cause we can snatch it in a blade. Captain Crackhead, he's our fiend. Tweaking hard, just like a dream. Captain Crackhead, got no shame, but they never feel no pain. The power is gone. Henry Resilient.
Stealing copper, selling
Defender of the Ranger fandom. Yeah! He's a hero, brilliant. When the shadows fall and villains rise, the evil-eyed lizards spread their lies. Blake Foster, Austin St.
What up,
John,
guys?
Karen Ashley, Brent Pham, and Rican Ranger. Oh no! But Henry stands his courage bright. He'll strike with power, he'll fight the fight. No fear, no doubt, he won't back down when Henry Resilient comes to town. Go, go, Henry Resilient, stronger than the darkest night. Go, go, Henry Resilient, justice burns so bright.
Bro, I'm so mad at you.
Lightning and courage fuel his might. Against the lizards, he'll win the fight. Every villain trembles in his wake. Henry Resilient, no one can break. Go, go, Henry Resilient. Go, Henry Resilient. He will never back down. He's the hero of the fandom.
HenryResilient.
Yo.
Yeah!
Yo, all right, whatever. Oh, I gotta get my backlights. Hold on, let's go to the lights. What up with y'all? What up? I am not fixing no binds, all right? I am not fixing no binds. I'm not. Um, I ain't been having to fix no binds. Um, in a minute. So, um, that is all good, but it is like some major drama going off with my main channel video. And I can't even be mad at it. I cannot be mad at it, but it's getting at me. It is getting at me. That main channel video should be at like 50 to 100,000 views by now. But we have like 30.5, which is cool, but not what it's supposed to be. I mean, put a 1 in the chat if you watch the main channel video. Hold on, let me adjust these lights behind me. Give me a second. Put a 1 in the chat if you watch the main channel video. Just a 1. Just a 1. Right light. Connect. HSI. What light do I like? I actually like the yellow light. I like it a little bit. I gotta like. Here's the thing. I could put a sign back there. Chef Maku said no. I mean, it's at 30.5K views. It should be at 100. It should be at 100, but it's getting brigaded right now, that's just the game. Like when they come to like Power Ranger influence, they don't got the juice like that. But streamers, man, they got the juice. Streamers have the juice to take a solid video and just demolish it. Because I don't have the audience to combat the brigaders. Which is fine, you know, that's just a part of the beast, right? So videos. Like look at this. All right, we'll do it like this. Someone at my front door. All right, no one's at my front door. All right, just wanted to make sure. So if you look at the videos, right? Fuck. I'll explain it to you for the people who want to maybe do YouTube or whatever. You really never know, right? 28K in 10 hours. This video should be at like 50 to 100K. 2.3K. This is like normal because one, this is not like some breaking story. It's not edited. It's literally me just kind of like going through the court docs or whatever. I really didn't care about these views. I just wanted to get back. The same for this one. This 25K views. I got scooped on this story, and the 25K is the 25K, which is fine. Like, I mean, it's like an hour long, so you're gonna make a decent amount of ad revenue if people are clicking on an hour long video. But if you see the ones before it, 140, 142,000, 100,000, that's what I expected the Nick Pallone video to be at. But they brigaded it out the gate. Out the gate, it was getting brigaded. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Out the gate, brigaded. Hey, dog, it's nothing I can do about that other than adjust. And this is like why you don't like some people become content creators and like, I'm gonna live off content creation. But if you get into like a beef with a content creator with a bigger audience, they could literally hurt your channel. So like they hurt in this video, it'll be fine. Like Mizkif audience kind of did the same thing, but now Mizkif audience is going. So now Nick Pallone, the soldiers, and Nick is kind of like the new man's kids. It is what it is. But anywho, anywho. we're here to talk about Aaron Schoenke coming forward, making statements. I wasn't even supposed to be streaming tonight. I was supposed to be clapping some white woman cheeks, but fucking plans changed. Plans fucking changed. I was like, here we go. Afraid you were still in snow bunnies? No. Shonky, the answer to a question that no one asks. Yo, bro. Like, where is the opener at? We could just start with the opener. Bro. I don't know how people keep falling for it, but hey, if people want to fall for it, have at it. I don't I can't I can't even wrap my head around like the main channel video. That's we'll maybe do a sidebar after or something. Maybe after the stream I'll talk to people in Discord about it. Cause no way should it be doing this. I'm amazed Henry streaming on time. Like, what? Chill stream tonight, guys. Chill stream. All right. Chill stream. I need a chill stream. I don't got no energy for anything else. Where are we at? I went to go see Predator though today. Maybe I'll talk about my day a little bit. Shit. What was it? Predator Badlands. Bro, I'll be like sounding shit out like my daughter, man. Cause she like learning to read right now, dog. So she's sounding everything out like she on a sound it out like mission. Predator Badlands. Actually, it was a good movie. It's a fun movie. It ain't like movie of the year, but a good movie nonetheless. Good movie nonetheless, man. $100 million. You see it. What is you causing him too much? His hair is thinning in real time. Look, man. Aaron Schoenke certified grift. The grift is real, man. You can't even like at this point, right? You don't hate the player. You just gotta hate the game because maybe we could see through it, and other people could see through it, but they end up getting blocked. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Let me fix this other light behind me because it's low key annoying me. That is not working. Confirm. Which light was that? Connect. I gotta like with the new like Wi-Fi and stuff. Oh, I forgot to cancel my other internet provider today. Connection timed out. Sometimes it'd be like this. All right, there we go. I don't like red because it always like messes. It always like bleeds on me. What am I feeling like today? Maybe a little blue. Maybe I'm feeling a little blue today. Yeah, I'll say blue. All right. We're wrong with the blue. Anywho. What happens first? Sean claps cheeks or Legend of the White Dragon drops? Bro, Sean is never clapping no cheeks, dog. No woman will touch Sean. Not for free. And they gonna charge him. They gonna want that whole disability check. They gonna want the whole shebang. All right, anywho. Let's run I went to go see Predator Badlands. Great movie. Fun movie. Not movie of the year. Entertainment. Good time. Check. It was like, I was probably like, maybe like one of 10 people up in this bitch. Bro. The first 10 minutes, oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Who saw it? Anyone saw it? Nick Reviews here? Bro,
this is your first hunt.
the first 10 minutes was OD.
And you've come to the most dangerous planet in the universe.
I saw some of it, bro. How do you see some of it? He over here pirating and shit. Yo, so good. I mean, it's probably top 5, maybe top 3 Predators. I mean, nothing is probably gonna touch the first one. Has anyone seen Frankenstein? I have not seen Frankenstein. Bro. Oh my God, dog. I don't want to spoil it for y'all.
You're the prey.
Bro. Great movie. Great movie. To me, top 5. Yeah, I would say it's top 5. I saw it, thoroughly entertained. There we go. Great movie. That's how I spent my after I was streaming this morning on Twitch. And Twitch only. I mean, it was a private stream running on my Clips channel, but it was just to record the stream. Frankenstein was good, but nothing like Mary Shelley Brooke. Well, Geek Zip is our official whatchamacallit guy, but all right, anyway. Enough of that. We here to talk about Aaron Schoenek. I gotta upload some stuff. Today, dog, it just was just one of those days. Some days you have like a day where like everything goes your way. And then sometimes you have a day where like you like, hey, what the hell is this? Like, what the hell is this? You like, hey, what is this? What up, Paul? Shonky the donkey. Well, people are turning on this guy in real time. I mean, people are seeing it. There's nothing you could do, man. You could put out the information, and maybe people will become informed, or you put out the information and people just want to feel compelled. There's nothing. I meet with my lawyer Saturday. I knew. Let's not bring that up. All right. Let's have a good stream. All right. I gotta stop reading the goddamn chat. All right. Anyway.
Hey everyone, Aaron
Schoenek put out this updates on Legend of the White Dragon and Beatdowns. Now, clearly I disliked it because, bro, this is not an update on anything.
Schoenek here, co-creator of Bat in the Sun and director of Superpower Beatdown.
Oh, God, man. Superpower Beatdowns
and Legend of the White Dragon. I'm hopping on here just to give you guys some updates with everything.
Updates. Bro. Like, someone say he's no longer answering Legend of the White Dragon questions, and if he does, he'll just say it's in our distributor agent's hands, and that's that. That's it. Hey, that's it. Hey, it's in our distributor's hands. I know, right? Kickstarters don't matter.
Legend of the White Dragon, the film itself is done. We have completed it. It looks great. Everyone we've shown it to loves it.
Like, you should send this video to the owner of Kickstarter. Send this video to the owner of Kickstarter. You literally have someone who is funding on your website, seeking more funding, telling you that the movie is done, but the Kickstarter is not fulfilled, and he's moving on to a different project. Send it to him. Maybe he'll do something. Maybe he won't. But at least you could say, hey, I tried. I sent it to him. That's it. But if you don't send it to him, like, hey, I donated to this guy, and he's saying we're not getting awards until the movie find distribution. And when we originally donated, there was no mention that we wouldn't get rewards until he found distribution. And then Aaron's rebuttal will be, well, they got all the rewards except for the movie. Well, when you donated, there was no distribution thing that will prevent you from getting the movie when it was completed. So that's why I keep telling people, be vigilant, complain to Kickstarter, send them this video, send the goddamn owner the video. But we're how many hours out before he has his hand out asking y'all for money to hit those stretch goals? I mean, like, the most y'all could do is probably complaining by the end of the campaign if they see like, hey man, this guy took all this money from you, got you fans, didn't deliver the digital copies, and just refund it. It is what it is. My negativity won't make it release any faster. I know, man. I know. That's just the nature of the beast.
We are just so excited. It's been such a long time coming, and now we've passed it off to our distribution agent. It's out of our hands, and now they are determining and figuring out the best pathway forward.
When you donated, did he say this?
It's been such a long time coming, and now we've passed it off to our distribution agent. It's out of our hands, and now they are determining and figuring out the best pathway forward.
Bro. Bro. The movie's dog shit. Dog shit. You literally have Aaron in some distribution agent, whether it's Fallen Forward Films, trying to convince someone they can make money off of this IP when there's no money to be made.
So you all can see us, so everyone can see Jason's last performance in its most epic fashion, and we can't wait. We're eagerly awaiting that release date just like you guys are.
He has no idea when anything is happening with Legend of the White Dragon. He keeps saying, well, we're shooting for this, we're shooting for that. No idea. And fans are holding on, clamoring. Like, what day?
But now that is out of our hands, it's ready to ramp up and bring back what a lot of fans are demanding, the return of Beatdown. And
fans were maybe they were demanding. Maybe there are some select fans who are waiting on the Beatdown, the return of the Beatdown, which you likely won't see until, according to his date, March. March. So he'll be holding your money from December, January, February, March, 4 months, March.
And we are launching a Kickstarter campaign a week from today, November 11th. We have a lot of awesome battles ready to bring you, ones that you guys have been just telling us over the years.
Bro, let's look at the Legend of the White Dragon Kickstarter. Let me just ponder it. Let me just take a gander. You know what I'm saying? Bro, y'all are funny. I forgot to even open with the opening clips, dog. That's how bad my brain is racked right now today. That's where I'm at. It's just one of them days, man. One of them days. So 5,000 people gave Aaron Schoenek money to make this movie. And all that money was seed money. Seed money. Seed money. Seed money. God damn. It's the next cinematic universe? No. No. Kenan Thompson could play it. Bro. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm completely understand delays, but it's been over 4 months since the last update about the movie coming together. I believe we're due some news. Good news. We should be preferred, but any news on the movie would be nice. Bro, Cyrus, you cooked, dog. You cooked. What will come first? This is a great one. What will release first? Legend of the White Dragon or a Beatdown episode? That's what y'all should be. That's literally what y'all should be asking. What will come first? Legend of the White Dragon or a Beatdown episode? Because at this rate, you're not going to see Legend of the White Dragon. You're not. And guess what? He could just keep saying, distributor problem. Distributor problem. Like, think about that. Think about all the 5,000 people or the 4,797 people who waiting on a digital copy. What's going to come first? Your digital copy or a goddamn beatdown episode? Oh, man. Oh, gosh. What a clip that is, huh? Let's go back to the comments, man. Like, I implore all you people who donated to the Kickstarter, go voice your frustration in the comments section. Maybe it'll catch fire. I know some people complain. They told me about it. And shout out to Co sponsoring the stream. Appreciate you, Co. Who says, White Dragon isn't worth the steam of our poop, mate. Fans are asking us for beatdowns. No one is asking for more beatdown trash. And Aaron and Sean Shonky, no one is asking him for that trash. Has-beens, never was beens. God damn, the never was beens is brutal. It is brutal. Hey, but it is true. It is true. And look how many people we got watching. I did point out that when he went live on YouTube, he had 46 people watching when I checked in. A channel with 2 million people, 46 people watching. I was like, Jesus Christ. My, how the mighty have fallen. It happens. It happens to the best of us. I mean, I don't know what to say about it, but it is what it is. But thank you, Co. Appreciate you, dog. I love to see this movie come out before my son goes to college. He celebrated his first birthday and started first grade since I've backed this. I might be in a nursing home by the time this sees the light of day. I like to think JDF would be kind of pissed by how this has developed. I am most certain. I can't speak for JDF, but I would imagine, you know how JDF cared for his fans. Way different than how Aaron cares for his fans that donated. You know? His fans that donated. It amazes me you ask us to back a new project without even seeing this one come to fruition. If the film is done, it should be released to all the backers. It was never disclosed that we'd have to wait for this project to get a distributor before backers would see anything. At this point, I'll be surprised if this gets released next year until we get another excuse and it'll be 2027. I'm telling you, you are more likely to get a beatdown episode than you're going to get Legend of the White Dragon. The only way, I don't know, but that's just what it is. We're a bank for him. Greed, greed, greed.
Aaron wanted more. Greed, greed, greed.
True. And right, I can't speak for JDF, but Aaron sure can, bro. It is what it is, man. Why did Francis not get a cameo in the movie? That's a great question for Francis or Aaron. He'd be like, I would have loved her in the movie. It just didn't work. You know? She didn't come to set. Shout out to Nick Reviews, man. Aaron is a loser. Hope his new Kickstarter fails. Based, man.
Let him cook.
Jesus Christ, man. Let's go back to, let's let him finish. Let's let him finish the grift. All right, keep going.
Well, we've been working on White Dragon. We've been stowing them away, ready to bring them out, and we have them all cataloged, selected, and ready to go. So we're dropping that Kickstarter campaign.
Ready to go, dog.
November 11th. I'm working on the video right now. I got the cast all assembled. Can't wait for you guys to hear and find out who we got coming back and new people we have coming in. It's going to be great. So,
all he's trying to do is go their fans to donate to his ass to see maybe Walter. Bro. That's what he's trying to do. Hey, Walter, you got some fans that want to give me some money so we could cash you in this beatdown, dog. Because I imagine all the other people don't, dog. Shout out to my man Nick Reviews, dog. Welcome to the army, dog. Appreciate you, dog.
Henry, thank you so much.
That's what he's doing. He's aura farming. I don't know if Chad was here, but that's the great way to put it. He aura farms the people to say, hey, we got this person and we got that person and the beatdown's coming back. Hey, we got Walter. Hey, we got Jenna. We if we hit our stretch goals, if you give me enough money, you'll see Jenna. You'd be like, bro, what if we don't hit the stretch goals? We not seeing Jenna? No. Well, maybe. This was the 47 views that was watching this channel. We got 50 right now. And we just a small 5K channel. A small 5K channel. And you know his boy gonna run the promo. Yo, I appreciate whoever posted this and scratched this shit out in the middle, dog. Oh my God. Oh man, no free promo, I guess. Walter Jones to return as Dragon Shield, Black Ranger, and Superpower Beatdown. Bro. You gotta love it, man. The game is the game, man. The game is the game. Pegasus, bro. Like it is crazy to see how like the fandom has evolved, and I think they became more aware since my arrival. I don't want to take full credit. You know, you have other people in the fandom shining lights on these sorts of things, but yeah, man, it is what it is. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. You see like some AI stuff in the back. I think these are drawings that people made. And basically he gonna wear the shield, the Green Ranger shield, and be like, hey, we got him powered up. Henry can't take full credit, but he can certainly did a lot of the heavy lifting, man. I put the fandom on my back, dog. My back is hurting, dog. My back was supposed to be getting rubbed by a white woman tonight. My plan, a dream deferred, dog. A dream deferred. Oh, dream deferred. I can't even focus sometimes. Anyway. Legacy of Fluff. Oh my God, bro. I don't know what it is. Hey, 15 months, Zoe. Thank you. Donate to a film school. At least they will publish something. Yeah, Zoe. I appreciate you. It's 8:40 in the morning. Have a great day. But the grift is real, dog. The grift is real. Let's let them finish.
Keep your eyes peeled to our YouTube page because we're going to drop that video and it's going to be on our Kickstarter page, of course. So we'll see you then. Let's make this happen. Let's go.
Nope. Hell no, man. Hell no. Anyway, let me know what you think of the return of the beatdown, the return of the grift. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace. I ain't even press record, dog. I'm like all off. I'm all off my game today. I'm all off. It is what it is. It's been a long day, man. we need a goddamn palate cleanse, dog. I need something. I need something. I need to pick me up. All right, here goes some great advice from from fucking Paul Pierce. Do not try this. Do not try this, dog. I need like some brain rot content, man. I need like I need to turn my brain off. It's in overload mode, dog. All right. I can't even take this shit serious right now because I know what he about to say. Paul Pierce explains how to find out if your girlfriend really loves you. Paul Pierce is about to give you how to figure out if your girlfriend really loves you. Let's hear him out.
if you really want to know if a girl love you for real, go cheat on her and see how she react. Now we gonna see what's real. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Tell me,
bro.
Tell me.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you something.
This is the most toxic formula you can prescribe to a man to shit test his girlfriend by stepping out on her.
Let me tell you something. If you really want to know if
a girl really love you, go out and cheat on her.
Okay. And if that girl loves herself more than you, then you ain't got no chance in the world.
She should.
Exactly. So you want to be with a woman with low self-esteem? That's the type of advice you're giving young men.
That's love. That's just love.
Yeah, it is to a certain degree, but that's not something that, listen, just because I might decide I'll stay with someone, you don't. God will. God will.
Bro, not this God will, man. You should not be testing anybody. I remember a girl used to test me to see if I really did ABC or felt GEF. She is no longer in my life. And every time she would test me with one of her silly ass tests, I would just be like, no, I'm not dealing with no ultimatums. The fuck? I'll fail the test every time. All right. I'm not fighting for you. I'm not chasing you. I ain't doing any of that goofy shit. So you give me the cold shoulder, you'll just be out of my fucking life. And sometimes women do that shit. They be like, well, I just wanted to see if you really cared, you do A, B, C, and D. You'd be like, why am I even with your childish ass? You playing these kitty ass if you care games.
Trust me, there's going to be tests that you can't even think of. You've been through so many tests in your life that you couldn't create it if you wanted to. Trust me. So stop trying to tell young men to go cheat on their women to test them. Like, that's the worst advice.
I think it is horrible advice on Paul Piercing, man. If you don't want to be in a monogamous relationship, just say that. Trust me, women will go for it, dog. They'll hit you with like, okay, well, if we doing it rawski, use condoms with other chicks and all this other goofy shit, or don't put it in my face.
Like I said, if you want to know if a woman loves you,
that's the worst advice you can
give
give anyone.
Me some advice of how do I find out if a girl loves me?
I just told you, you're going to be tested in different ways.
How do I find out? What's the test? Give me an example.
Women don't deserve to struggle just to have love.
Well, it go both ways.
No,
I'm saying that, but it go both ways for the man, for the woman. If you want to see if a man
go cheat on her.
Go cheat on her. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna see what's going on.
Yeah. Guys, women, men alike, do not cheat on your spouse or partner or significant other, girlfriend or whatever, romantic partner, to see if they love you when they catch you and stay. The if you care games is the kind of garbage my 20-year-old niece has to put up with. I like to think a woman north of 35 would be over that nonsense, bro. Let me tell you, some of them are not. Some of them are not, dog. I just be like, just look. Like, what? Am I being shit tested right now? I think I am.
Really, if you really want to know if a girl love you, you need to go out and cheat on her.
Right. I mean, if he wanted a viral clip, he definitely got the viral clip. But this is horrible advice. No one should be testing anybody. The test will come natural. You lose your job, financial things, disagreements. I mean, now the hot thing is politics. Who'd you vote for? How you feel about this political issue versus that political issue? But the test will come naturally. I missed the membership. Give me a second.
See, if you really want to know if a girl love you for real, go cheat on her and see how she react. Now we gonna see what's real,
bro.
I'm just saying, like,
please do not follow Paul Pierce advice, man. He will lead you astray, yourself astray, and your loved ones astray. But let me know what you think in the comments section. See you in the next video. Peace. I got to start getting my clips ready for the Resilient Father channel. And shout out to my man Emperor. Hey, 14 months for me, bro. Happy I am your friend, bro. Hey, I appreciate you, Emperor Dog, and appreciate all the Muppets you make, man. We'll probably cover those a little bit later in the stream. But there was a pick me up, dog. I needed something. I needed something. All right, let's get to the Allison Mack story. Oh man. This is a good one. I gotta give a proper introduction. Do I got more palate cleansers? Let's see. What the hell is this? Now they're having trouble playing my shit. Oh yeah, I got some Power Ranger shit for y'all.
See you next to Andros. Straight up demolishing. Sorry to interrupt. Original Dino Ranger here, but let's be real.
What?
Demolishing. Sorry to demolishing. Sorry to in the comments. In the comments.
What the fuck is that with Instagram, dog? Bro.
In the comments.
What? What the fuck? Bro. Yo. What the fuck? Bro. What was that?
Where were you during Forever Red? I didn't see you next to Andros. Straight up demolishing. Sorry to interrupt. Original Dino Ranger here, but let's be real. Look, I'm not saying your season was bad, but come on, our Zords were actual dinosaurs. Yeah, no shit, Tyler. We became TikTok's favorite couple.
Hey.
Bro, is this a message for me not to stream today, dog? All right. My internet broke, dog. Internet is not broke, dog. Internet is look, I've had multiple streams. I haven't dropped not one frame. My fiber is fine, dog. The fiber is fibering.
Yeah. Why you walking around like that?
Like what?
Like you looking for love.
Like I'm looking for crack?
Crack?
It's that part.
You ain't looking for love?
I don't know. What's love got to do with it?
This is crack cocaine.
Bro.
Seized a few days ago by
Yo. Your Richie Rich internet ain't open. Bro, fiber is cheap, dog. So, I mean, if y'all really want to know like my finances, I was paying like $114 a month in internet because I needed like high speed to stream, upload speed. But my upload speed was only like 12 or 20 megabits per second. Because the previous provider only focused on like download speed. So I had like 500 down, 20 up. But with fiber, I get 300 down, 300 up. So that's why I'm like, drop frames. That shit ain't ever happening. Ever happening. I'm probably going to stream. I'll probably do a stream on 4K at 4K resolution. I mean, like most of y'all, how many people watching me on a 4K TV? Fios is badass. I don't know what Fios is, dog. Is that Google shit?
Come here. Why you walking around like that?
Like what?
Like you looking for love.
Bro, this is what people be approaching. They be walking up to these chicks.
Like I'm looking for crack?
Crack?
It's that part.
You ain't looking for love?
Bro, I had to get rid of Verizon, dog, for AT&T. I mean, it's all about economics for me. Like, I cut my internet bill in half and my phone bill dropped by like, I don't know, $10 a month. You got copped. I can't even trust y'all. I can't even trust them, dog. They are a legit company. Okay, right, you see. Bro. Nah, I'm messing with you. I know they're a legit company, but it's just because it's coming from you, right? You see, if anyone else would have said it, it would have been fine. But the fact it's coming from you, I gotta pause. Yeah, AT&T fiber isn't available. Dog, it's fucking great. Anyway, man, I think I got one more palate cleanse. Oh no, that was it. I mean, what are these? Um, Allison Mack. Oh man, it was so much stuff I had to show y'all that sometimes it get lost in translation. Shout like ninjas who be like, yo, I got more than one chick and they cool with it. This what they chicks be looking like.
Is that your woman? Both of my wings. That ain't both your woman. Shit, straight like that. All right, kiss them both.
Wait, you put some up like wait, what?
Oh, hey, you got it like that? Why not? So which one you be fucking?
Bro. I don't know if this is a win or a dub, man. Is this a win? Rican Raiden shooting your internet out the sky in the back, hitting that internet connection, ready to go. I got you.
Don't do shit, Francis.
Yo, you are
Tear people
fucking
down.
crazy
He's
as
Shanks
fuck.
Dung and I'm raiding. I'm raiding. He's
Rican,
fucking Shanks
you
Dung
need
taking
to go.
souls
You
on the
need to go to
internet.
psychology.
Okay, I guess you got me there in terms of.
Don't do shit, Francis.
Yo, you are
Tear people
fucking
down.
crazy
He's
as
Shanks
fuck.
Dung and I'm raiding. I'm raiding. He's
Rican,
fucking Shanks
you
Dung
need
taking
to go.
souls
You
on the
need to go to
internet.
psychology.
Bro. All right. We just hanging back chilling, man. We just having a good old time. But anyway, shout out to the man who have like 2 dudes. Appreciate you, Anthony Garrett. Yeah, I'm saying 12 months in the gang. Man, how has those 12 months been for you? Did they change your life? You feel more informed?
Both of them. Is he fucking both of y'all? Condom or no condom?
No condom.
My nigga.
Bro, got him 2. Got him 2 of them things.
All right, hey, who's tighter though? Shit. Both of them the same. Both of them.
Hey, he not gonna create no division in his flock. What is this eye looking at though? 14 months I see the light. Oh man.
Both of them muscles work, everything tight, man. So who be making you nut faster though? Shit, both of them.
Hey, both of them.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Sometimes I be
They look like Karen Ashley.
confused, man. Yeah, sometimes I be confused because I get the squirt on both of them. Hello? All right, grab her ass and confirm it. Okay. What else you want? Now grab her ass. What else you want me to do? Damn, man. Bro, now,
Hey, Polly could be taking over, man. Said both.
Capital B, capital O, capital A, capital F. Both.
tell these kids out here that it's possible to have 2. And
53.
I'm 53. You 53? And I'm 53. You are? Yeah, straight like that. How old are they? 34 and 25.
Oh shit, he got him 34 and 25 across generations.
You fucking them in the ass? Everything, whatever I want. Whatever you want. Whatever
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I want. And both of them got to get a job. She got her own beauty shop. She in medical. Say something inspirational. Hey, man, all I got to tell y'all, man, to lay low and play slow, man. Stay down, man. Sometimes they going to say things about you, man. They talked about Jesus Christ. Remember that.
Yo, the Jesus Christ ninjas be killing me, dog. They be killing me, man.
But stay up, man.
All right. Let's get to the Aaron Shonky. Let's get to the Allison Mack story. I think this is actually a great story. Well, let me turn this goddamn heat down, dog. It's like it's beaming on me. It's beaming on me. Anywho, gotta catch them all. Some people you should not want to catch, though. You know? Some people you don't want to catch. You just be like, hell no, I'm good on that shit. Anywho, Steven sells out? Okay. I need, it's like one more thing I gotta bring up. Allison Mack. What? Like it's breaking news 44 minutes ago. Since I started the stream, I'm not even lying. Who is this? Oh man, homie from college sent me this, man. Finally free, dog. Max Bigavale. It's finally free. Hey man. Good for him, man. Max Bigavale. I mean, bro. I was like just starting. Bro, he was so hot. No, it's rare with my best friend from college. I mean, we don't talk much outside of like talk about our kids and shit, but anywho. Anywho. Let me see if they got the clip. Oh, God, it's gonna be an advertisement. Or is this like? Let me see. Let me try to play the video. Hit me with an advertisement because she doing like
Amazon hourly employees.
Bro, Amazon, bro. If you're working for Amazon,
average of over $23 an hour.
It's a trap. What the hell is this? Motherfuckers. All right, whatever, man. Fox, it's too many fucking ads. All right. We got to start branching out, obviously. Never, I think it's on August. I lost count. All right, anyway. Allison Mack, former actress from Smallville, is out of jail and she's doing like some type of tell-all about her being part of this cult. All right, so let's go back to where it all started from the beginning. This was her before the cult.
Hello, everybody. I don't know if you've noticed recently, but I've developed a fondness for my Twitter account, and I am having a really good time experimenting and playing and throwing all sorts of things out there. But as a result, I've realized that I have a lot of people that I'm following, and I feel like the popular girl in school. It's kind of cool. I have my pulse on what everybody's doing, but as a result, it's become very challenging for me to interact and manage all of the amazing information that I have coming my way. So I am narrowing down the amount of people that I'm following, but don't think that if I decide not to follow you, it has anything to do with you. Don't take it personally. It's just that I'm trying to get better at managing my way through the Twitter world. So that's all.
All right, so that was her pre-cult. Now here's an alleged recruitment video.
When I first came to ESP, I had on the surface something that seemed to be like the perfect life for a pretty good life. Like superficially, materialistically, I was very successful. I had the job, I had the dog, I had the car, I had the boyfriend, I had the blah, 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 the clothes, everything that I thought I needed in order to be okay. And yet, I couldn't stand to be with my family for more than 2 hours at a time. And the idea of being honest with even my best friend was something that was so far outside the realm of possibility that I just kind of thought you always lived your life inauthentically.
What happens when these cults get like a popular star like her to buy into it? Hey, we need you to be the face. We need to use you to recruit others.
And when I came to ESP and I started to do the work in the Kohl's Lab, do the work in the classes, I started to transform in a way that I never expected. Like, I literally didn't know that you could spend time with someone and not be nervous. I literally didn't know that it was possible to have a
You see, hey, you could be around us and not be nervous. She's recruiting. This is a recruitment video.
Week with your family where you didn't feel like leaving. I just thought that wasn't really possible. I thought it happened in the movies. And now that's my life. That's my reality. I have an experience of my family that is nothing but joy. And it's astounding.
Well, it wasn't all astounding. It wasn't all rainbows and butterflies, because she ended up joining some type of sex cult. And she eventually got charged with some trafficking. And here's her former co-stars trying to explain the whole Allison Mack cult story.
You always think, come on, how can someone get brainwashed? Well, you know, working with, and I haven't really talked about this, but like working with Allison and seeing her grow up. And, you know, I never really hung out with her, maybe a couple cast dinners, and, you know, directed her, and she was really sweet. And,
Yeah,
you know,
sweet
she
girl.
was always really nice, needed attention. Who doesn't? I know I do. And, you know, there were certain things. But you ask yourself, how does someone just completely, it's almost like you're leaving your skin somewhere, and I can't explain it, because knowing Allison for those years and just seeing her on set, and but you know, you never imagine in a million years. That's why I think I neglected sort of to read about it, or really, it's like, this can't be, there's got to be something. But you probably saw her change.
Now, here's the thing, right? I definitely went to high school with someone who was a very outspoken athlete who ended up getting sucked into a cult, man. It's a very sad story. Sad for him, sad for his family, sad for his I believe he had like a daughter or something. D1 recruit, here today, caught tomorrow, bank accounts empty. It actually made national news. So you don't never suspect, like, no way this person would join a cult. You know, all it takes is the right push at a vulnerable time, and then you go on like that, just like that.
I did.
And when you first met her, because, you know, it's still hard for me to believe. I mean, there was an incident at my house years later. Still, I don't know if I was on, I don't think I was on Smallville, but she and a friend of hers and this guy said, hey, I haven't talked to you forever. We want to stop by. And I hadn't seen her. And they walked in the house, and it was almost like I just remember, I'm not blowing this out of proportion. I'm not exaggerating at all. I remember, because my friend Ethan was here, and I remember we just kind of go, and by the way, I didn't even know about this next to him or anything at this point. I mean, I remember on set once she came and she's like, hey, you should take this class. It's really cool and blah, blah. And I remember I said to Tom, sounds like a cult. I don't know. And we kind of laughed.
Then just laughed it off, and then next thing you know, that NXIVM really is a cult.
But we never thought, oh, it's like, you know, I'm sure it's like people are looking for things. We never did it. But but after that, you know, we never really heard about it. That was what she was doing, and I never really thought about it. So years later, I don't know what year this is. I have to go back, and I could probably figure it out. But I think it was after Smallville. She's in the vicinity. She comes over to the house, and she walks in, and she walked in. She was a different person. She walked in like she owned my house. Like literally, she owned my home. She walked in with her friends, and they walked into the kitchen. I was like, hey, she was like, hey, how are you? And then walked into my kitchen, started bringing out pots and pans and started cooking. I go, what are you guys doing? My friend Ethan's like, what? It's like, we're hungry. We're hungry. We're gonna, I remember that like it was yesterday. I got to talk to Ethan, because then I said, after a while, I just felt uncomfortable. I was like, well, hey guys, like that's it. Come on, let's, and I kind of asked them like, hey, you might want to leave soon. And I was kind of be nice. The guy turned almost violent. I mean, he was violent. Like who is it? I can't remember who it was.
He was probably part of the cult, and they were there on recruitment. Hey man, come join us. Come hang with us.
His name, because I didn't care. I just was like, who the fuck is this guy? Very angry and like, I think he was on something. And he was like, and he just started kind of cursing at me and Ethan. I was like, fuck you. I'm like, all right, you know what, buddy? I don't know what this is about. You just come in, you start cooking in my house. You guys don't even say that. Why don't you guys just go? Well, I'd actually like you to get the fuck out of my house. That's what I said. And I remember I was waiting for Allison to sort of jump in and say, I'm so sorry. No, he doesn't mean this. There was nothing. It was just like, it was almost like they were zombies. That's how I remember. I'll never forget it. And I'm not saying that this has anything to do with it. Next thing has anything to do with it. But when they left, I looked at Ethan and our hearts were racing. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm disgusted. I don't, and I remember I got a text maybe a few days later. Oh, sorry about the other night or something. I don't.
So like he was witnessing firsthand, like, yo, she's hanging with an unsavory character, likely part of the NXIVM cult. And they have this episode at his place and he just kicks him out, thinks nothing of it.
Bizarre.
But I'm just telling you that I don't know where it came from. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was a bad night. But it was years after I had seen her. I hadn't seen her for a long time. So I think what I'm saying is, did you, when you first met her to the time all this shit went down, what was that transformation like? What was that sort of relationship?
I mean, I'm going to backtrack for 1 sec because you said something about brainwashing, and it's a word that people, either you're of the mind of like, we're all brainwashed. It's just another word is indoctrinated. We're indoctrinated by society, by our parents to believe certain things. Commercials indoctrinate us. It's not a matter of whether we're brainwashed or not. It's just how brainwashed are you?
Right.
That's one belief. Right?
Not everyone brainwashed though.
Right.
I didn't understand how this worked until I left. Quick plug for a book that really helped me understand. It's called Combating Cult Mind Control by Stephen Hassan. And it explains how in a seminar you can be indoctrinated, especially in 3 days. That's why by day 3, they had me. Their hooks were in me.
Damn, 3 days is all it takes. 3 days is all it takes. Y'all guys been listening to me for over a year. The hooks are in, baby.
And it goes step by step. And I'm not an expert. I can't even begin to try to explain what he explains in this book. But if people want to understand better, that happens. But for somebody like Allison, and keep in mind, I was there for some things. I wasn't there for other things. I'm kind of hypothesizing what happened with her, And I also don't want to bring any more hurt on her and her family. I want her to be better. I want her to wake up. And I've heard, by the way, that she has, which is great.
Yeah, that's what I was sort of hoping. I was hoping that because I don't know anything other than I just remember her as a sweet girl. And I just kept hoping I was wrong or people were wrong. And I just don't know how it happened. So continue. Sorry.
You know what I remember is from that first Jeunesse training. And I'd met her casually through our group of friends, at a bar, at a party. Super outgoing, great dancer. I remember thinking her style was really great.
Great singer,
really friendly, very, I liked how she was very touchy, lots of hugs. And I really liked her a lot. And after that first training,
oof.
I think because she wasn't working the next day, she got on the plane and went back to Albany to meet Keith after 2 days. And some people have said it was the private jet. I don't know. So it's a rumor. Is it private jet or either way, she got on the plane, went back, met Keith, and that video footage that you see in the vow of them meeting at volleyball. I've never seen that. I didn't even know that footage existed. When I watched that 2 weeks ago, I was like, holy shit. I mean, people didn't normally meet Keith until you'd had to take a minimum 16-day. So the fact that they let, Allison into that world, and she felt probably very special to get special access to the Vanguard. I think it's all things that.
I mean, you do that to bring her in. Oh my God, it usually takes 3 weeks to meet me. I'm going to let you meet me day 3. You oh shit, well, I'm so special. Why me? You've been doing good in your trainings, girl. Come on in here and drop this neck. You'd be like, what the fuck?
Many of us that were our actors, wanting to feel important, feel special, get attention. I think she got all that. And
that was after 2 days?
Yeah, it was a 3-day training in Vancouver, and she flew back and met him. And I'm sure I don't know about you, but I felt nauseous. Got chills when I saw that video, how he was looking at her and what he said to her, and how he was fucking with her mind and bearing into her soul with his eyes. You could just see the whole history unfold.
That's wild. Now she is out of prison. Oh, whatever. And she's making her waves.
Allison Mack's next chapter apparently includes a new love post-prison. Multiple outlets report the Smallville star turned convicted felon tying the knot with a man named Frank in Los Angeles last week, with TMZ posting a photo June 11th from the alleged ceremony, showing Allison wearing an ivory wedding dress while holding hands with the groom in a small-scale service. Allison was previously married to Nikki Klein.
She went from women to men. No way.
Another actress embroiled in the legal saga surrounding NXIVM. A group ex-members have later labeled a sex cult. The two split after 3 years as Allison stared down charges stemming from her involvement, including ties to NXIVM founder Keith Raniere. Allison pled guilty in 2019 to conspiracy and racketeering charges, receiving a 3-year sentence behind bars.
Damn, she did 3 years in the claim.
But only served 2.
Oh, 2?
Before her 2023 release. As she was sentenced in 2021, Allison told the court, "I have experienced overwhelming shame as I have worked to accept and understand all that went on and all that I chose. And I know coming out the other side, I am a better, kinder woman because of this."
Now, here is someone that people say I should try to make my content like to make it more digestible, but the thing is, I can't do this type of style. But here's her story, kind of like beginning to end.
That show Smallville? Well, this Smallville actress got involved in a cult, and she apparently tried to pull Emma Watson into it as well. Now, the
Not Hermione.
woman's name is Allison. She's 18 during this time. She's an actress, and she's been on the Hollywood grind for over a decade. She was in Camp Nowhere. She was in Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. She was in Seventh Heaven. But one day in 2001, her whole life changes because she gets cast in this new show called Smallville about a young Superman, and Allison plays his sidekick. And this role is great for her, and she's really good in it. But despite this success, she can't help but feel like there's something missing in her life.
Yo, there's always people like that who feel like, yo, I should be doing this. I should be doing better. And those are the people who are vulnerable. Even at the pinnacle of her success, of her career, she felt like something was missing.
And that feeling is about to get her in a lot of trouble. Now, Allison has a friend, this woman, Kristen. And Kristen is also an actor on Smallville. And Kristen apparently understands that Allison is feeling lost and she wants to help her out. So one day in 2006, she invites her to a meeting with a self-help group, which is part of a larger organization called NXIVM.
AKA the cult.
And so Allison is like, self-help? All right. And she decides to give it a shot. And so Allison goes to this group, and this group ends up being straight up a cult. But Allison, she's naive. She doesn't know that. And so she meets a bunch of people there, including a few women who low-key want to recruit her into this cult real bad. And they want to recruit her because she's on TV. She's moderately famous. And having famous members always makes cults look more legit.
And it's great for recruitment.
And so they tell her they can help her out and that joining them will solve all her problems and will advance her acting career and all this nonsense. One of them even flies Allison on a private jet to go and meet the founder of this self-help group.
Bro.
The founder is this guy, Keith. And Keith, he's a weird dude, but he...
Bro. The people who be gaining control over others to get them to... Basically, it was just controlling a lot of women. I'm sure with some men in there, but the reason you start to control women, get them to do whatever you want, and basically he just has his way with all of them.
He's extremely smart, or at least he claims he is. He claims he's some kind of genius, and he takes himself very seriously. He and the other members call him Vanguard and shit. But we're not going to call him that because that's actually stupid. Anyway, so Allison's like, all right, maybe this guy can help me. And so she decides to join Keith and Nexium. And from here, she gets sucked into the world of this cult. And they give her a sense of community, and they promise to fix whatever's bothering her and help her acting career. And honestly, she feels pretty good about these people and about this place. And over the next few years, she gets more and more dedicated to Nexium and to
Bro, that's how they do it, dog. Like, hey, we gonna raise you up in the ranks and shit. You know? Like, oh, what am I? You like tier 2, tier 3 now.
Keith. And Keith, he starts making extreme demands from her and the other members. Like, he'll tell them to lick up a puddle of mud or run headfirst into a tree. And I guess the members will just do it. Like, okay, here we go. He also teaches them bullshit like how women should be monogamous, but men are supposed to be polygamous, which just ends up being a sleazy way for him to get laid with multiple partners. Regardless, all of this conditioning works on Allison, and she gets more and more isolated from the outside world, and she starts losing friends outside the cult.
Yeah, all they do is isolate you from your family. So when your family come around and be like, Allison, what are you doing? You're in a cult. She's like, no, I'm not. You're just jealous. You don't understand. And she'll just turn on her family. But another key component of being in a cult is they drain you of all your resources. That's a one bigger one. And shout out to you, Paul Rutherford. Thank you for the dono, man. That's the big component. Resources. Hey, you're in the cult now. You don't even have to worry about money anymore. We're going to take care of everything. So transfer all your money to the cult bank account. And we're just going to have it in this community.
And pretty quickly, her whole world revolves around Keith. In fact, it's rumored that she and Keith start smashing. And while that seems very likely, in my opinion, that isn't actually confirmed. Now, by this point, it's 2011, and Smallville has wrapped, like the show's done. And Allison isn't really acting much anymore. All her time is completely invested in this cult. Like, she's out here making recruitment videos for them.
And then that expanded out and out and out into the rest of my life, and now I have the most beautiful friendships.
And eventually, around 2015 or so, Keith lets Allison in on this big secret project he's doing called DOS, aka The Vow. And this is where the group members will have, and I'm not making this up, master-slave relationships.
Yay. Some women are into that. And they don't want to be the master.
Specifically, I think they mostly mean sex slave, which is pretty much just a scheme that Keith comes up with so that he can surround himself with submissive women to smash with. So anyway, in this master-slave scenario, Keith himself is a master, but he also puts Allison in a master role so that she can go out and recruit slaves. And Allison, she really wants to please Keith, so she puts a lot of effort into her role, and she recruits as many women.
This is how you get into the trafficking. This is how you get into the trafficking of her charge. Because she was recruiting
into this cult slave program as she can. And she'll generally lure the women in by telling them that they're joining a female mentorship program or like a women's movement. And once the women are in and they become full-fledged members and they're all brainwashed, that is when they get blackmailed. Like, the cult will make them hand over what they call collateral, which is basically embarrassing or incriminating stuff about them, like nudes. And they threaten to release this collateral everywhere if these members disobey or reveal anything to the public about the cult. And once they get the collateral, Allison and the cult will force them to basically become sex slaves, where they have to smash with their master. And a master is a cult member with many slaves. Most masters have like 5 or 6 slaves. One master claimed that they have 22.
22. God damn, dog. 22? Bro, I would be tapped out. I'll be tapped out. Not Steve Cardina's final form.
Slaves that they're smashing with. And if that isn't bad enough, they then force the slaves to get a symbol branded on their pelvises. The symbol is actually a mashup.
What?
Of Keith's and Allison's initials.
Dang. I see the A. I'm not sure where the K is.
And so, who sits at the top of this weird master-slave pyramid? Of course, the self-proclaimed genius himself, Keith. Keith has declared that he is allowed to smash with any of the slaves, and apparently if they refuse, then their collateral will be made public. And allegedly, Keith himself has more than 50 slaves.
50? Now, you're not smashing these chicks every day. You're probably cycling through, right? You're cycling through. You got your favorite. You got your one and dones. you know, you're probably cycling through, right? You're not going through 50 in a month. But 50, oh my God. Talk about variety.
In this pyramid. And not only that, it seems like Allison even tries to recruit Emma Watson, Hermione herself, into this cult by tweeting at her. I'm a fellow actress like yourself and involved in an amazing women's movement I think you'd dig.
Oh man, I love the chat. If you're open. Yeah, dog. She I know she was doing the victim card. She has to. She got to blame it all on Keith. She was under a spell.
I'd love to chat. And a month later, she tries again. I participate in a unique women's movement I'd love to tell you about. And then 3 weeks later, she tries a third time. I don't think Emma Watson ever wrote her back. Hermione ain't trying to be a no-sex cult. But anyway, with all...
He put them on a 700 calorie a day diet. He liked them stick figure girls. Whoa.
Of the power Keith and the Masters hold over each of these slave members, it seems like he and Allison and the others can keep this weird-ass sex pyramid scheme going, like, forever. Until... Okay, at some point, some of the members and former members, I guess they have a moment where they're all like, you know, this is kind of weird, right? And so one of them or all of them get in contact with the New York Times and they expose everything. The abuse, the branding, the master-slave relationships, all of it. And then in 2017, kaboom, the New York Times publishes the story and it goes
inside a secretive group where women are branded. Ooh, and it looks like that's Sarah Edmondson, the girl from the Smallville podcast. I'm not going to say, I know it's not the Smallville podcast, but after being branded as part of a secret ritual, Jesus, to gain, they're required to give their recruiter or master so-called naked photographs or compromising material and warn such collateral might be publicly released if they left. Jesus.
Public. And people read it and they're like, oh snap, the girl from Smallville is in a sex cult? And that gets the attention of the FBI.
Why that look like Murtaugh, right? From Lethal Weapon, Danny Glover looking in.
And so the FBI starts investigating. And Keith, I guess he gets word that the FBI is looking into him and he leaves town and he moves from New York all the way down to Puerto Vallarta.
Hey, he got straight out of Dodge. Like, hey, I'm in Mexico. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Mexico. But unfortunately for him, the feds are pretty good at what they do, and they're also pretty good at finding people. So in 2018, they find him in Mexico, and with the help of the Mexican feds, bam, they arrest him. Here's his mugshot.
Damn, dog. He was smashing 50 different women.
The suspected head of an alleged cult that reportedly branded female members now faces charges in the United States after he was arrested and extradited from Mexico.
And shortly after that, in New York, bam, they arrest Allison too. Here's her mugshot.
Damn, she went there smiling just like that, huh?
And they also arrest some of the other cult members, the ones who rank high. And Allison takes a plea deal and she gets sentenced to 3 years in prison. While Keith, he gets charged with a bunch of stuff, including sex trafficking and sexual exploitation of a minor, because I guess one of the girls in the cult was underage, and he gets sentenced
gotta be life, right?
To 120 years in prison. Wow.
Great video. There you have it, guys. That is the Allison Mack story beginning to end. Let me know what you think of it. Like and subscribe soon in the comment section. Peace. Holy shit, I didn't know that. Sometimes I'll be learning with y'all. We should be done by like 10 o'clock. Let's talk about this real quick. Y'all are cooked. Trump. I don't really do politics. I don't give two shits how you vote. I always got to say that anytime I cover anything political. But this is really not about politics, but people will make it about politics. So Trump, whether you like him, love him, or hate him, is trying to get people back into purchasing homes. You younger people, if you don't own a house by now, the chances are you're probably not going to own one. So here's a 50-year mortgage rollout or idea.
This morning, new backlash as the Trump administration moves forward with a plan to introduce 50-year mortgages.
It looks to be like the president's looking for a quick fix to a market that is fundamentally broken right now.
Over the weekend, Trump sharing this image comparing the proposal to the 30-year mortgage policies championed by FDR nearly a century ago.
Now, here's the thing. It's a hurdle with this 50-year mortgage because The legally the maximum time a mortgage can be held is 30 years. So he would have to literally change a law to get a 50-year mortgage on the books, essentially making homeowners slaves. You would die and not own a house.
The move could potentially kickstart the now stagnant real estate market. Homes are currently seeing the lowest turnover rate in 30 years, and the median age of first-time home buyers just hit an all-time high of 40 years old.
Now think about this. Imagine you're buying your house at age 40 and you're signing a 50-year lease. You're not going to live to see that house through. And you're probably not buying a brand new house. So if you keep that in mind, you're going to get cooked. You're going to pass, and or your house is going to need significant repairs, because is it going to last that long? Probably not. What about the amortization sheet? How quickly are you going to build equity? Probably after 10 years, little to none.
It's really difficult to see right now for younger borrowers how they are going to be able to afford a home.
A longer fixed rate mortgage would lower monthly payments, but would also create a higher total cost because of all that interest over 5 decades. Take a $400,000 loan at 6% interest. Under a 30-year mortgage, the monthly payment would be just shy of $2,400. Under a 50-year loan, it drops to just over $2,100, a savings of nearly $300 a month. But over time, that savings is erased by a much larger interest bill, because while the total interest on a 30-year loan would be about $463,000, the interest on a 50-year loan would total more than $860,000.
God damn. Who's ready to pay $863,000 for a $400,000 house? Who's ready to sign up for that? The same people who sign up for this are the same people who sign up for 7 and 8 year car loans. That's what they're targeting. I see you, man. I'm gonna get the super chat in a second.
Many, including longtime allies of President Trump, are not on board with the idea. Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene saying, quote, "It will ultimately reward the banks, mortgage lenders, and home builders, while people pay far more in interest over time and die before they ever pay off their home. In debt forever, in debt for life."
In debt forever, in debt for life. Jesus. MTG was cooking.
Let him cook.
I mean, vote how you want. I really don't care, but I'm familiar with her. She could, broken clock, guys. She could be right twice a day.
For life. And the White House has not yet explained how it would get around the Dodd-Frank Act, which effectively bans mortgages longer than 30 years.
That's going to be the big hurdle, but they got the Supreme Court in their pocket, so I don't see why that will be an issue. But guys, if you sign up for a 50-year mortgage, you're cooked. You're not going to own that house. Your kids are not going to own that house. You're going to croak, and then the house is going to get foreclosed, and they're going to try to sell some other dummy on a 50-year loan. But hey, what y'all think about these 50-year mortgages? Please, guys, when it becomes a thing, steer clear. 30 should be your max. 15 should be your go. 10 should probably be ideal. 5 if you got it like that. Let me know what you think in the comments section. See you next video. Peace. All right. Shout out to my man Matt. Where you been at, dog? Walter Jones is going to do a superpower beatdown. Yeah, man. Yep. I mean, if they hit the stretch goals, I mean, like, I already know I know how Aaron does this. He'll say, "Hey, let me use your name, image, likeness to promote the beatdown. And if we hit a certain goal, then you'll get paid a certain amount for being in the beatdown." That's how it works, or that's how it worked for other people in the past. So that's why you see him aura farming with Walter Jones, and it's all like handshake deals. It's nothing like it's nothing how would you say? Nothing contractual. I would be shocked if there's a contract between Walter and Aaron Schoenek. It's all, hey, we don't need paperwork. Who is Brian Rott? I meant to say brain rot, dog. Yo. It's just one of those days. It really is, man. My day has been thrown all off. Beginning to end, shit just didn't go my way. Only thing that went my way was dinner. Oh man. I just can't even get into it. I don't want to. Anyway, doesn't matter. So that's how that works. Oh, whatever. But thank you, man. Hopefully you've been good, dog. Hopefully you've been staying resilient and shit.
Stay resilient, bitch.
All right, where I'm at. Let's I think what we did the 50-year. I mean, we do got a couple palate cleanses. We did the Allison Mack story. We didn't do Soft Life for the Sky Franks. We got a Drewski skit. 2-minute Drewski skit, or I really want to talk about this. I really want to talk about this because I don't think this is fake. I don't think this is scripted. I actually think this is real. All right. I actually think this is real. And there we go. Instagram reacts. IG book react. Okay. Life is funny, man. Life is funny.
In this car until you come and open the door for me. I'm a lady.
No, I get that, but you're already standing there now. It's not like I can, you know, I can, but you're there. So I'm just saying, since you're there, I've already opened it. Just get in.
I don't touch doors, so come open the door for me.
I drove 30 minutes to get here, and I'm here. I turned on the heater, everything. Even the date we're going on is me that we pay. You see, I will pay and I'll bring you back. So the least you can do is come and sit down. I'm offering you free seats. No.
I'm not getting in the car.
What kind of...
Thank you.
This is not... This one is Wahala. We've never started. And you ever...
Thank you for being a gentleman.
Now, this is very obnoxious. I get, you know, like when I take a woman on a date who's never rode in a Tesla, I usually get the door because they be like, what do I do? Now, me, I typically don't mind. I come, bloop, hey, there you go. Oh, whatever. But usually, you know, if we didn't build, you know, went on a couple of dates, the door, me getting the door stopped, like, hey, you remember how to open the door? They'd be like, yeah, I remember. I'm like, all right, cool. We gonna, you know, do it like that. But he is making some effort to be a gentleman, I guess, if you will, and open the door.
You're able to say it's just normal.
Thank you.
You see how he's looking at her?
Why are you like
I'm ready now.
You know what? Don't worry. Come out.
Are you serious?
No, just come out because I don't think.
Look, this is how men need to be. This is how men need to hold the line.
No. Come. Just
What's
come
up,
out.
Allison?
Are you serious right now?
No, come. I want to show you something.
Okay.
I want to show you something. I'm very confused. How I drove to this place. I came to pick you up. You could have met me there. I will also pay for the date. This place we are going, minimum $200.
$200 date. Bro, treating her nice. He treating her $200 date. I mean, we got some places like that. I've spent that much on a date before. But it was a date where I knew the outcome was gonna be me clapping some cheeks.
That I was spent. And I have to beg you to get in the car. It's not like I can't open.
All I was asking is that you just open the door.
It's not that I can't open the door. It's just that you already standing. I opened the door twice. Don't worry. You know, sometimes
Where are you
Sometimes
going?
you just be avoiding problem.
Where are you going?
I'm getting in my car. I'm opening my door by myself.
Are you serious? I just wanted you to be a gentleman.
No, don't worry. He's like, enjoy the night.
Is he freaking serious right now?
Bro, you got to do this shit, dog. You have to. I've never done it quite like this before, but I've definitely ended the date early.
So that I don't climb on your leg or something.
Where are you going?
Like the vibe was off. I was at like dinner with this one chick and she was like, I only date like rich dudes. And I just like, oh, okay, or whatever. I looked at her, you know, hey, what do you want? What do you want? I was like, you know what? Some shit came up. We got to go. I just knew it wasn't going to be.
Supposed to be going on a date. Where are you going?
No, I'm going home. It's not a
Didn't you drive out here for me?
I thought I did, but clearly, let me just respect myself.
Respect himself.
Go home. You know?
Wow. Wow.
And these women will put your ass on blast and shit. Now I get it. This may be a skit, but this is a valuable lesson for men to learn. You know, if a woman's gonna make you jump through all these hoops just to get to dinner, what other hoops is she gonna put your ass through? Respect yourself at all times. Hold the line. All right, I was. Oh shit, man! What up? I think I saw Allison pop in. Is she watching? Hello everyone in the chat. Hello, Allison. How are you? Anyway, let's get to this goddamn Aaron Schonke shit, dog. Oh man, the response. The response. It has nothing to do with being a gentleman or getting doors or chairs for her. It's about making sure you are going to get indoctrinated and not intoxicated. Is this idiot going to do what I say? Oh yeah, she was shit testing him. Because here's the thing, Cole's actually right? Because if you open that door when she get in, when she get out, all that, she's gonna expect that every time. So by him not doing it and actually leaving her ass and canceling the date, that's the best you can ask for. That's the best outcome. Best outcome. But yeah, man. If the vibe is off, cancel that date, dog. Like, hey, some shit came up. I gotta go. You know? Just be like, I gotta go. I'll see you later. And if you really want to be dogmatic about it, hey, I gotta go. I can't take you back, but I have an Uber come here. Your Uber will be here. And when your Uber get here, it's on me. Don't worry about it. It's going to take you to your destination and then you leave. You go your separate way. That's the real, like, order him an Uber. You know, don't be like, all right, bitch, you got to find your own ride. Don't do that shit. Like, hey, I got your Uber and shit. You know? Some stuff came up. I'm so sorry. Make up whatever goddamn excuse you want and then get that Uber for her. Make sure she get back to where she at. Hey, text me when you get home. Make sure you know you safe. And I'll let you know when you know my situation is concluded or whatever. Co said, fuck that. I'm gonna keep my Uber in my back pocket from now on, mate. Oh man. I mean, you gotta be nice to women, even if it don't work out, dog. Just be nice. If not, they gonna blast you. They could lie on your ass, say you did this, that, and the third, yada, yada, yada. Okay. All right, so let me get this. I mean, salute to y'all making fun of me and shit, dog. Why? Why, man? Like, why can't I live, man? My hairline is not bad. It's just my hair not cut. I think the next cut it'd be Friday. I got like a little party to go to, so I won't be streaming Friday. Waves is waving though. You know what I'm saying? Chris. Now Karen Ashley. That's so rude to Karen Ashley, dog. You don't never think about Karen, her feelings and shit. Anywho. I haven't checked. Some people reached out to Kickstarter and I got their stuff. Maybe I've said I'll probably go live tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna have it in me, guys. I'll be honest. I don't know. It's just today's just been a weird day. It was a weird day, start to finish. Weird. Just weird day. uh it's just been a weird day. I that's the only way I can describe it. But anywho, all right, I gotta keep my goddamn sanity. All right, I don't care. Keep the sanity. Give me a second. I gotta download some stuff and then we'll go about our day, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think those two are the same. I really don't know. Haircut or no haircut? Henry still cute for real, for real. Allison, stop, girl. Stop. That's how rumors start, man. That's how rumors start and shit. Then when they see me up in Toronto, they be like, "What was you up there for?" I was like, "Scenery." Scenery. Oh man. Life crazy out here, dog. Life crazy. Crazy ass life, man. Anywho. Adventure. Nah, I mean, maybe Allison could be my tour guide, you know? Show me around town a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. All right. Come on, man. Let's do the clip so we can end the stream. Oh man. Jesus Christ. Hold on, guys. uh wait. I'm just out of it. It is what it is. I can't do shit about it. Anyway. I think we should be good with this. All right. It's like I'm so tired of covering Aaron Schonke, man. I'll be so happy when we can move on from this guy. In all honesty. Bat in the sun, your money, our hands. I should put that on the thumbnail, man. All right, let's go, man. Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. Just having a day. I'm gonna go to sleep. Anywho, this is the last story of the night. Oh shit, we supposed to cover the Blake Foster. Let me see. Jesus, I forgot. maybe if we don't get to Blake Foster, we'll just cover it tomorrow. Ain't about nothing. Ain't about nothing. Okay. All right. Anyway. Okay. Aaron Schoenke is on his respond to his former friend, calling out basically his father getting caught talking about how he reused the music. The original score of Legend of the White Dragon, but it's really
in the score. Yeah.
I'm happy you brought up the score because behind the scenes, you brought up something that is earth shattering that only I think you and probably a couple other people know, that the original score for Legend of the White Dragon is the same score for Batman Beyond Year One.
Yes, it is. So, and that was actually the thing that started my kind of like refocusing on like Aaron, like, what has this guy been up to? I know he's been making this movie.
All right. So remember how I told you Aaron was going to parade his father out on a live stream to talk about where that song came from. And he did just that. Now, what I want you to do is pay attention to what Aaron says and what his father says. There are two interesting things as people start calling out. Hey.
Look at him. He just, the whole thing looks.
Here's the music question. Someone's asking about what's your approach? That would be me to writing music. Do you just start playing some tempo or melody at random and then go off from there? That's kind of what I do. I kind of just know the scene, you know, like if it was Batman, you're probably going to write in a minor key. So you want to keep something that's kind of very kind of like low, kind of a little depressed.
Look, he looking at Dad like, hey.
Sounding, and usually like a low octave on the piano minor key can get you in the ballpark. But then from there, you just got to pick out the melody, kind of refine it. And, you know, sometimes you don't need a whole lot of notes. You know, you just need like 5 or 6 notes.
But you often write very complex though, too, though.
I do, because I just know my music very well. But as far as the
complex though, hey, I get it, man. You got to big up your dad, man. What was anything he worked on outside of a Bat in the Sun project for $1 million? Go, name that song.
Answering like the question, where do you start? You just start off in what you think the scene is. If it was like, you know, like Pee Wee Herman, you're going to write all kinds of like quirky, strange notes, bouncing stuff. So you just got to use your ear and just kind of just go from there.
All right, music questions. I think we got one more. Jesus, where were we at? Sorry. Keep it going.
I do, because I just know my music very well. But as far as the answering like the question, where do you start? You just start off in what you think the scene is. If it was like, you know, like Pee Wee Herman, you're going to write all kinds of like quirky, strange notes, bouncing stuff. So you just got to use your ear and just kind of just go from there.
So
that's a good question. Thank you.
Someone says my approach to writing music is
now. There is a longer clip. I gotta get it. Give me 1 second. Where they ask about, hey, what's up? How was it when you wrote for Legend of the White Dragon? You know, what was that like? What was that? Because he tries to come back around to it. And that clip is, I believe, right here.
I was asking you a music question. Someone said, how did you develop the music for Dying is Easy?
Wow.
You know, and it says, was that done before production? Did it help with the writing? Did it help with influence or tone of the short film? But you've always had that Batman theme.
Yeah.
You've always had that. And that was written for Batman.
Yeah.
Because on the White Dragon theme, that was actually, we used that from Batman Beyond.
Bro, now they're mentioning the Batman Beyond. Now Batman Beyond is coming in the picture. Watch what his father says and what Aaron says. Aaron introduced that Legend of the White Dragon is from Batman Beyond because I don't think the father knows anything about what's going on the internet.
Yeah. Which that was the theme that because you've written so much music. You have like 500 songs.
Yeah, I have a lot of Batman type themes that could be Batman or Spawn or other dark characters.
But the Batman one, we've had that. You came up with that with Dark Justice.
Yeah, with the Dark Justice way back like 20 years ago.
Yeah, and then you kind of evolved it.
Yeah,
and it's kind of like you've added new sections.
And I do variations of it, and some of that I've.
Aaron is introducing everything. You evolved it. You do variations of it. The father is just saying, yeah. Here we go again. Here we go. Just play it out. What is Aaron saying?
The Dark Justice way back like 20 years ago.
Yeah, and then you kind of evolved it.
Yeah,
and it's kind of like you've added new sections.
And I do variations of it, and some of that I've used more than once in different films, and I'll modify and change it a little bit.
There you go, right? So you're like, wait, man. No way. This is Aaron talking for his father. Because dad has no idea that he just got called out by a high school friend for repurposing or recycling because it's a beat, one for one beat for beat. 1-for-1 beat for beat of Batman Beyond Year One. But he sold it to fans as an original song for Legend of the White Dragon. Ears don't lie, but Aaron Schoenek, oh, man. Now it's more clips, man. It is more clips.
Someone says, what merch do you have on the Kickstarter? Well, we have signed 8 by 10 prints from the Unlock cast and crew.
Bro, this is going to be for your Kickstarter goals, guys, for tomorrow's launch or whatever.
The Beatdown t-shirt with that logo on it right there. We have a poster that the whole cast and crew will sign. There's little pieces of props, like the bat logo and Shredder's kind of armor. On certain tiers, you get to pick a helmet or a mask.
Bro, I can't wait to see how expensive those tiers are going to be for the helmet and mask. It'll probably be cheaper to buy your own, I bet.
Signed by the actor, so maybe the Black Ranger helmet or Black Panther helmet or the Bat Cowl or the Shredder helmet. So we try to offer stuff. But what stuff would you guys like on there? Is there anything else on there? That's the merch that we offered. So we try to offer a lot of merch. We offer more merch than most Kickstarters do.
Bro, but you have not even fulfilled the original Kickstarter goal. That's the problem. The problem is these people are still waiting. These 4,797 people who have not gotten their digital copy, who didn't donate when they said, oh, it was going to be a reward. Or distributor. Our reward was contingent on the distributor. That wasn't the deal they signed for. So when he starts talking like, oh, we're going to have this and that, you got to be like, well, are you going to come through?
This film to honor him.
Yeah.
And the fans, because you've all been.
Now, I think this further delay of Legend of the White Dragon is a dishonor to JDF and his fans. We just want to honor Jason's wishes. He wanted this. He wanted that. He wanted this. He wanted that. He wanted a theatrical release. And he did. He did want a theatrical release, but this ain't getting a theatrical release. They're trying to salvage this. They're trying to make some money. They're trying to get paid for it. I don't think that's going to happen. And I don't think fans are going to see it. You need to ask yourself, what are you going to get first? A beatdown episode or Legend of the White Dragon?
Patient, you've put in money for the Kickstarter, and then Chris put in the most. Chris put in, oh gosh, I can't even say how much.
Can't even say how much. Not right now, but a lot.
Millions. Chris put in millions. It's a multi-million-dollar film.
A lot, millions.
Chris put a lot, where he became the full sole executive of the whole film.
Right, but God bless Chris.
Yeah, fuck you, Kickstarter people. Hey, all y'all 4,797 people who got the freaking movie to start filming, all you guys were seed money. Seed money to film a trailer, to film something to convince Chris J to invest millions. That's what you guys were. And it worked. Or Chris J was just gullible.
Because the movie wouldn't be what it is without him.
Yeah.
And Jason...
Who you think paid for all of Aaron's reshoots? Chris J.
Met Chris. This was a decision that Jason made because Chris came in
or convinced to make
to the White Dragon after the Kickstarter finished, because there were a lot of things that Jason wanted to do, and Chris wanted to give Jason all of that.
Jason wanted to do, or Aaron wanted to do? Jason's not here to be like, yeah, I want to do A, B, C, D.
So when Chris came on, things changed a little bit in terms of
Dad has no idea what the hell his son's talking about. He just like, yeah, yep, whatever my son says.
you know, where the film would premiere and the investor and distribution and stuff like that, which Jason was all privy to. And that's why Jason, you know, he really wanted this film to get a theatrical release, which,
I mean, we did see Jason say he didn't want investors, but we also saw Jason embrace Chris J.
which is what we're aiming for. And then once, hopefully we get a small theatrical release, then we would go to digital streaming and go out to the backers.
Look at that. Look, backers are the last. Backers, you are last. Last. When you were the first, the people who put their money in first are the last to see their reward. Make that make sense. The people who put their money in first will be the last to see a reward.
Which is what we're aiming for. And
he has no idea what the hell is going to happen. He's trying. He needs something. He needs to show some type of money for this movie.
then once, hopefully we get a small theatrical release, then we
So go distribution, theatrical release,
would go to digital streaming and go out to the backers.
digital streaming, and then to backers. You're fifth on the list. You're first to donate, fifth on the list. First to donate, fifth on the list.
But I really want people to go to the theater and see the movie and everyone have that energy.
Bro, only 5,000 people donated, dog. Those are your fans.
And it's so much more organic when you're in a theater watching a movie.
Yeah.
How? You seen it in the theater? You gotta wonder, right? Like, how is it more? It's better to see it in theater. You seen it in a theater?
So I definitely want that. Because if you watch it alone in your home, you're watching, that's kind of it. It's like to really bring Jason's spirit back, to have it in theaters is great.
Bro, you're going to get a beatdown before you get a Legend of the White Dragon release. Beatdown before Legend of the White Dragon.
Someone needs to add a mod to the Arkham Asylum game so they look like you're dying as Easy Suit. That'd be cool.
Bro, do not hype this guy up with this goofy stuff.
I like that. We're rebuilding.
He'll be saying his influence is felt.
Our dying as Easy Suit for our new Batman actor, which he's coming over in like a week.
Yeah.
Him and Reeves are coming over, and we're going to start building this new Batsuit for a secret unknown project. You know, that maybe we'll do someday.
That y'all gonna fund.
Sean Reeves.
Yes.
He's our costume.
He's our costume guy.
Especially when it comes to Batman. He's
Mm-hmm.
probably the best there is in the world.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I mean, these were like some of the highlights from it. I still think, guys, buyer beware, dog. Buyer beware. Keep in mind, 4,797 people have not received their reward. They're complaining about it in the comments section as much as they can. I've encouraged people to complain to Kickstarter, but this is going to go live tomorrow. And hey, the people who are going to donate are the people that's going to donate. There's no stopping it. But the question you have to ask yourself, are you going to get a beatdown episode before you see Legend of the White Dragon? Let me know in the comments section. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. All right, we got time for the Blake Foster stuff. Let me make sure. This be the breaks. Let's get into it. It's like some stuff I gotta bring up about Jacob. Like, bro. Bro, you got two disgusting ass fucking people, dog. One confessed to letting Sky drop neck on him. One's alleged to smash Sky when she's underage. We're finally gonna air this shit out. Give me a second. I gotta find the recording. The Jacob Frank recording. Got it.
Hey, Rock.
Got it. Hold on. We got it. All right. And we need Jacob's criminal past. Me too. Remember, I spoke with him. He knew the girl was underage, dog. According to what he told me, he knew she was. Disgusting as fuck. Henry Resilient, Jacob Frank. Where is it at? I think it's on the main channel. And we'll just put this out there for forever. Like it lives in other spots, videos. It's like crazy. I have to go I gotta go so back through my catalog to find it with all his court stuff. Man, we had some good times. I always go through this like, oh, we had some good hits. Couple misses, couple hits. I had a video there had 384 views. I gotta like the bigger YouTubers was like, yeah, if you got videos like that, just hide them, make them private. You kind of just want to kind of like show like the success, and you don't want people like looking at like you don't want them to get advertised a video like look at this Elon Musk video I did. 379 views. Like stuff like that. You want to hide stuff like that. Or whatever. Me, I just be like, look, I got a Dwight Howard video. 204 views. And then the next one, 20K. Oh man. Life is funny. Life is funny like that, man, sometimes. But where's the Jacob Frank one? It had to be when Austin St. John endorsed his ass. And he was like, what the fuck is this? It had to be, was it after that? It had to be, right? Because I started making content for it. Here we go, right here. She was 13. But this is just the charges. When we get to the court docs, you're gonna be like,
Hey, yo,
what the hell? Who is this kid? All right, so this is the grape allegation, okay? So if you watch the video, grape upon an intoxicated person and accuse the person knew. So essentially, hey, you know she's intoxicated and you still went forth and tried to engage in intercourse with her. Now, there we go right here. Oh man, foul charges. This right here, here we go right here. This is what he pled to. Play it. These are all certified. Because I believe the girl was fucking 13, dog. This is where the thumb title gets. She was 13. Hey, but Blake Foster endorsed it. I'm sure they cool now. You know, they all good in the hood. Hey, we both had, well, one person allegedly did. One person confirmed they did. All right, so let's get this in here. And right here. Nah, because the green is off. We'll just do this. All right, cool. Give me a second. Hold on. All right. This is who Blake is endorsing. And shout out to my man Nick Reviews. Aaron and Blake both crawled out of the same hole. Both are losers. I'm leaving that on screen. Cause fuck them both, dog. That's how I feel. Honestly, truly. And nothing would change my mind about it. And we need Sky Frank. We need a picture of Sky Frank up here. Give me a second. Mhm. Stream prep. All right. Because now I could just open this and make it its own whatchamacallit. Okay. Boop. Boop. Need that. And I think we need a picture of Sky Frank. Oh, man. There we go. Bro, this got to be some of the nastiest shit ever. Ever. All right. Let me see if I can pull up a better picture of Jacob Frank. Jacob Frank. Jason David Frank's son. It's fucking disgusting. I remember people were asking for the court docs for this guy. I was like, hey, here they go, dog. Because like people think I'd be lying or something. Like, I'd be like, bro, she was 13. That's according to the court docs. What the hell you want me to do? Court docs say she was less than 14. What do you want me to do? Sometimes you just gotta wash your hands of things. I gotta go to my tab real quick because I know I got other pictures of Jacob Frank. Where are they? Where are my goddamn pictures at? Oh no, where are they? Give me a second. There's so many Jacob Franks up here, like, because we were just talking about him. And I know where I can. Oh, I can't look there. You know the crazy thing is when you a streamer, like I be having everything low key organized and then low key not so organized. But when you do, you just like, I know it's in this tab, but I have to scroll so freaking far for it to get it. Pause. But it's worth it. It's worth it to have. It's worth it to. It'll make the clip that much better if I have the pictures, as opposed to just showing what I do, what's readily available. Because this shit came up recently. Did we reach our brain rot ago? I don't think we did. Come on. Where is it? Jesus Christ. Latter Day Saints. It'd be so much bullshit. Like, this is a good one. I'll show it to y'all. Like, whoever made this, goated for that. That might be a thumbnail at some point. Maybe. All right, I can't find the other pictures of Jacob. I know I have them. Because someone was like, hey, do you got them? I was like, oh yeah, here they go. And now for the life of me, I can't find them. Chef Maku. I got pictures of Chef Maku with my shit. That's the crazy stuff, man. What is this? All right, I know what it is. Why was that person just calling me? All right, anyway. Doesn't matter. Let's just get to it. All right, we got the nasty, disgusting tape that Jacob sent me. Yeah, we do. It's just a Jacob, Sky, Blake. Ugh. Good job. There y'all go. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Change man, my ass. Pedophile. Wah, 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 wah. Anywho. Jacob is disgusting. People think I'm playing. Mods know he is. There we go. There we go. Good looking. All right, Blake. Jacob. The most recent introduction. I'd specifically want this on. Blake Foster endorses Jason David Frank. They may have something in common. Oh my God. Oh my God. Right before Ranger Stop. Let's get it. Hey, Ranger Stop this weekend. Ranger Stop Orlando. Should be some good water cooler conversation for all parties involved that plan on attending whatever. Blake Foster, everyone's least favorite Blue Ranger, the guy who doxed me when these shit started getting exposed, recently endorsed certified PDF file Jacob Frank. If you guys don't know, Jacob was convicted of, he pled guilty to furnishing a minor under 14 with Mary Jane, oral copulation with a person under 18, unlawful intercourse with a minor 3 years younger. Now, the furnishing a minor with Mary Jane under 14 indicates that she was 13. But after talking to Jacob, he did confirm that he knew she was underage or had strong suspicion and still went along with it anyway. He's a certified PDF. Well, if you guys don't remember, he sent me a recording. Here's the recording that Jacob sent me talking about Sky.
What's going on? It's Jacob. I'm not trying to bring you into all this drama. I've been actually pretty low-key online. I deactivated my Instagram account and stuff like that. However, I did just come across a new little post online about, I don't know, I guess it's Sky's little Instagram live stream where she's just going off on Henry, going off on Tammy, talking about, you know, Jenna covering up her fucking tattoo, the name that she put on her, like Sky's name or whatever. Anyways, you know, there's a lot. Sky's a fucking liar. Let's just put that out there right now. All right. In her little video, I didn't even watch the whole thing. She was like, "Oh, I'm the one that been doing music first in the whole family." First of all, that's a lie. Hunter was rapping, making music, writing in his journals at a very young age. He doesn't even do music anymore. He's the one that inspired Sky to start singing. And anyways, I have pictures from way back in the day of all of us with our grandma. You know, our grandma would get us like little blow up like guitars, you know, like almost like not a balloon, kind of like a floaty, you know, like little blow up guitars and violins. And there's pictures of all three of us like holding up musical instruments and shit like that. Sky is not the first one to do music. Who cares about music anyways at the end of the day? All right. Secondly, I want you to forward this shit to Tammy too, and Francis and Jenna, because Sky was like, let's talk about what my brothers did to me when I was younger. I'm not gonna say shit because I'm saving their ass. Tammy knows, Jenna knows, Francis knows. They don't know shit. At the end of the day, whatever she has to say, whatever anyone has to say is fucking hearsay. It's not proof. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. So anyways, we didn't do shit to Sky.
This is Jacob Frank, who was recently endorsed by Blake Foster. He's about to talk about what it was like growing up with Sky. You tell me if there's something wrong with this.
All right. And look, I even told Jenna this. Fucking Sky tried telling everyone on our side of the family that our dad had molested her. She was like, and this was like, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. A few years ago or so. She was like, oh yeah, our dad molested me. That's why he molested me. He put his hands on me and molested me and was feeling my vagina. And no, he wouldn't fucking do that. She says stupid ass shit when she's mad at people. I'm telling you right now, she is a pathological fucking liar. Hunter and I never did shit to her growing up. She did that shit to us. Alright, my mom's boyfriend, fucking Dave Bopst, when he was at the house in Glendora and he would babysit us all the time, I've seen it myself. Sky would try to literally grab his fucking penis through his clothes. You know, he had shorts on, he was fully clothed, fully dressed, you know, but Sky would launch at him towards his fucking groin region and try to grab his fucking groin, like his penis. And when she did it, she was like, banana, banana. Hey, you talked to Tony, right? Talk to Tony Diaz. He had a dog named Ace. Alright, this was when his mom, what was his name? Nora. I think his mom's name is Nora. Noma, not Oma. I think it's Nora or something like that. But anyways, I forget which house this was at. This is when, you know, our dad would, you know, pick us up, you know, from Glendora and take us out to Valencia to, you know, spend time with him and stuff. Anyways, Tony had a dog named Ace. The dog was on the fucking couch, or not on the couch, on the bed, and he was laying on his back, and Sky went onto the bed and started literally giving the dog a fucking hand job, saying, big bone, big bone. We were kids at the time. There's a lot of shit that, you know what, fuck it, you saving us. What is she saving us from? We didn't do shit to her. Okay, another time at the house in Glendora. Ask Hunter. Verify the facts. He'll tell you exactly what I'm telling you. All right, and I don't even talk to Hunter. All right, he doesn't talk to anyone really right now. He has no reason to lie. You know, and you know, why wouldn't he tell the truth? All right. So, anyways, at Glendora, in our bedroom, Hunter and I shared a room. We were both laying on our beds, playing PS3, just chilling in our room. Sky runs into the room, goes in front of the beds, right in front of the TV stand or the dresser where the TV's on, and she literally pulls down her fucking pants. Okay? Bends over, and she's like, fuck me. And I just looked to my right, because that's where Hunter was. You know, our beds, the little nightstand in the middle. I'm on the left side, he's on the right side. I look to my right, and I just stare at Hunter, and I look back at her. I'm like, what the fuck? And then Hunter was like, even his face was like mine, like disgusted, just like tripping the fuck out. Like,
do you have the stomach? Do you got the stomach?
Do you have the stomach?
Can y'all stomach this? Because some people don't know where it's going. This is Jacob. Jacob Frank sent me this via email. Didn't deny it. Blake Foster endorsing him. Now I get it. You know, maybe the enemy of my enemy is my friend. The enemy of my enemy. Hey, man, I know what it's like. Look at this audio right here about me.
Straighten him up. He's like, I know, everyone knows, because you got a problem. I said, I hang with straight gangsters, dude. So Mike's cool. I just don't like Blake. And if Blake starts shit, he's going to go down with that Sky shit. And if he's like, oh, I'm not doing it, take a lie detector test, bud. Here's 400. Prove to the world, Blake, that you didn't have sex with my daughter at 16. Do it. I'll call them out. He ain't got shit on me. King Kong ain't got shit on me. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta go. And Blake.
Let's get back to the tape. Let's get back to the tape. Let's get back to Jacob giving us his confession. There go Aaron Coney right there. There go Aaron Coney right there. Blake's right hand man.
What the fuck? Hunter's the one who spoke up and was like, what the fuck are you doing, Sky? Pull up your fucking pants. And then she heard our mom coming down the hallway. All right, I remember this clearly. I keep it real. I have no reason to fucking lie. All right, she heard our mom coming down the hallway, so she had that look at her face like, oh, you know, like up, and you know, pulled up her pants, ran out of the fucking room, came back into the room, and the same shit with Dave and Ace and everyone else that she's probably done shit to. She kept trying to fucking grab my dick. She kept trying to suck my dick. I would push her away from me. I didn't force her to do shit. I didn't make her do anything.
So what happened, Jacob? What happened when she tried to do this? Please, we want to know. We're waiting with bated breath. You kicked her out. You separated yourself from the situation, right?
She did that shit herself. I had to push her fucking off of me. All right? We were kids at the time, regardless of if I let it happen for a few seconds because she wouldn't fucking stop.
Bro, you let it happen? Yeah, I mean, yeah, man, he's a victim here, guys. Clearly, he's a victim. Clearly, he's a victim here.
She kept trying to suck my dick. I would push her away from me. I didn't force her to do shit. I didn't make her do anything. She did that shit herself. I had to push her fucking off of me. Alright? We were kids at the time, regardless of if I let it happen for a few seconds because she wouldn't fucking stop. And she just kept on persisting to try to do that. It is what it is. Let's do the facts, the statistics. A large percentage of kids.
Bro, he was on the phone trying to convince me this shit was like normal behavior, dog. I kid you not. He was literally hey, a lot of these kids experience stuff like this. Bro, I'm not the one to buy into that shit.
Do sexual shit, whether it be with their cousins or whatever when they're younger. She likes to talk shit, all right? And she even said shit to me. She's like, oh, that's why you sucked Gavin's dick.
Blake, this your guy? Blake like, Henry's a liar. Oh, okay. Okay, it's AI. That voice is AI. It's AI Jacob.
Gavin's my cousin. I never sucked Gavin's fucking dick. What the fuck? When we were younger, at the house in Laguna Beach, Gavin, he stuck his penis in my fucking ear.
What the fuck? This is why you got to keep this guy away from people, man. This is why people don't really engage with him, dog. He literally just said he let his sister drop neck, and then next thing you know, somebody put a Johnson in his ear.
She likes to
as a Q-tip, using it as a Q-tip or something, dog.
talk shit, all right? And she even said shit to me. She's like, oh, that's why you sucked Gavin's dick. Gavin's my cousin. I never sucked Gavin's fucking dick. What the fuck?
I never put it in my mouth. I just let him put it in my ear. Like, what?
Hey, yo, what the fuck? When we were younger, at the house in Laguna Beach, Gavin, he stuck his penis in my fucking ear. And I wish his mom was still alive to tell everyone the truth. His mom came into the room and was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? He's sticking his fucking penis in your fucking ear.
Bro, could you imagine a mom walking in there and you see, I guess, if you believe Jacob, her son using his goddamn ear as a fleshlight or something? Bro.
Boom, like smacked us both and shit. That's what happened. She likes to fucking take a story and twist it up. All right, so I had to cut Sky off. All right, this is a
Bro, they locked in for life, dog. Two scammers.
long voice message. I'm hoping that you can send this to Jenna. Fuck it. Send it to Tammy. You probably don't talk to Tammy. Send it to Tony.
She a scamming ass bitch.
Send it to anyone. Jason Felton, whatever. Send it. Let it be known.
He wanted
She's a
the world
straight
to know
fucking
this.
liar.
He wanted the world to know this.
All right, she talks like she's from the hood. All right, and it's not even about who did this first, sibling rivalry, like, oh, I don't like Jenna trying to do music, having like little post wars, like every time Jenna makes a post, about her dad, because that's her dad too, right? Sky would call me and be like, oh, she's making a post. Send me some photos from your photo bin. Send me some pictures so I can make a post. She's posting all these pictures of her and dad, and she thinks I don't have any photos. Like, how do you, what you don't know what other people are thinking. She's grieving on the death of her father too. Sky thinks everything's about her. But anyways, yeah, Hunter and I never did shit to her. Hunter cut her off for her life because she kept calling Hunter a child molester. I don't know exactly what happened between them two, but I know what happened between Hunter, me, and her. That one incident that I just explained to you. And I told Sky that, and she was like, what the fuck? And she's going to deny it till her ending day. She's a pathological liar. It's to the point where she literally believes her lies now. It's like, how can you not have that clear of a memory? Like, I have memories very clearly back to when I was like 5. Back to when my parents were still together in Valencia at the house where I burnt down the tree with Eddie. Eddie was one of our neighbors in Valencia. Ask Sue and Jack, right? The ones that Sky's always hanging out with that she thinks they're, so close to them, whatever. They're good people. They're good people. But anyways, yeah, I burnt down a fucking tree with this kid named Eddie. Like, I think I was 6 years old when that happened. 6 or 7. The fire department.
Someone said, this who Rican working with? Yeah. You surprised? You surprised? You surprised?
Department came to our house, and my dad was fucking pissed. He was cussing and shit when he found that out. Right? I'm just a little kid. Our grandpa was watching us, or Grandpa John. I remember he was like asleep on the couch. I snuck up, I stood on the kitchen counter, and I reached towards the top cabinet where the matches were, and I took them, outside with Eddie. We went down the street into the little field that was like all dirt. It was like, an area that was they were going to prepare it for construction in the future or something to build more homes. There were just bushes and just wildlife like trees and shit like that. We burnt a tree down. We were playing with matches and we burnt a tree down. Fire department came to the house. They were like, are you the one that burnt down the tree? He was asking me that. I was like, no. And then he pulled out a little water bottle, with a spray nozzle on it. And he was like, you see this spray nozzle right here? You see this? If I spray this on your hand and you're lying, your hand's going to turn purple. If you're not lying, your hand's going to turn blue. Something along those lines. But he did pull out a spray bottle and he did say, if I spray this on your hand will turn whatever. If you're lying, whatever. And so then I admitted it. I was like, yeah, I burnt it down. Nothing happened to me. They probably put me on a fire starters watch list. I don't know. Or dad, had money. I don't know. If it was a normal kid, I don't fucking know. It doesn't matter. Fact is that what I did? That's what I did. So how can I have such good memories and Sky doesn't?
bro. Because she accused him of touching her and exposing himself to his mom. Very, very disgusting, these two. Both of them. Disgusting.
You know what I mean?
No, I get it, though. Sky, as disgusting as she is, she potentially could be a victim. I always got to say that. But she probably don't see herself as a victim.
She's a straight liar. She's like, my brothers are talking shit about. Well, yeah, she is out of control, man. Well, look at Jenna's covering up Sky's name that she got tattooed on herself. What does that tell you? It's Sky, it's not me. All right, I might get drunk sometimes, and people don't really get my sense of humor or my jokes or my sarcasm, or maybe I just talk like a Bill Cooper, like a conspiracy theorist.
Bill Cooper?
Theorist and shit. But whatever, it is what it is. I'm a pretty ethical and logical person, I'm logical. Anyways, that's what happened. I never did shit to Sky. Neither did Hunter, all right?
Bro, you just said you let her drop neck on you. Like, what? You a victim?
I don't even know if Tony knows that about his dog. We never told anyone. It was in the room. No one else was there. It was just Hunter, me, and fucking Sky. Tony was in and out of the room, I think, checking up on us. But yeah, she did that to his dog Ace. She did that to, my mom's boyfriend Dave, trying to, anyhow. He would fucking, like when someone tries to stab you with a knife, like in my dad's martial arts classes, how he teaches, hand-to-hand combat, and when someone tries to lunge a knife at your stomach region, you kind of, put your hands out and, push your butt back, tucking your stomach in. That's what Dave would do to, grab her head and push her away because she kept trying to fucking launch towards his groin region, big banana.
The dog is the true victim, right?
Fucking crazy shit like that. I have no reason to fucking lie. I really don't. And I'm sorry that I'm bringing you in the middle of this. I don't save contacts in my phone, okay? My dad did, but he rolled around.
Like this your boy?
Notebook, we talked a lot, He was like, yeah, I don't even like storing contacts in my phone, I have a little notebook with me and I just write their number in there, But yeah, no, I mean, there's...
Yo, it's disgusting, man. Every time I see people endorse Jacob, I'm like, either they don't know or they do know and they don't care.
Reasons why I don't.
Now, obviously, Blake wants to be in good with her because what he doesn't want Sky to do is realize she could sue his ass if the allegation is true. That he had sex with her when she was underage. She can sue up until the age of 40. She could literally sue his ass. And if she got proof, it'd be a slam dunk case for civil damages. And I know he does live in $1 million house, so I imagine he owned that house, right? Though, Blake. Well, I mean, do I got to check? I got to check the property record, see who owns it.
I usually just save my contacts in a password manager. Anyways, I have Jenna's number written down somewhere. I've been texting her. She hasn't really been responding. She hasn't blocked.
Bro, no, I'm telling you guys, if this fool reach out to you, don't respond. It's the best bet. Don't respond. Don't engage. But, what do I know, man? What do I know? Clearly, he like, hey, Blake, vouch for me, man. I need to get some more followers up. He literally told me he could forge his father's signature. And a whole bunch of other disgusting shit. Very disgusting person. But, hey, birds of a feather, huh? Birds of a feather flock together. Or endorse each other, or however you want to look at it. But hey, let me know what you think in the comments section. Enjoy Ranger stop. Maybe ask him about the audios. I'll be like, hey, what's up with that audio? Is it real? He might be like, it's AI. My lawyer. Fuck Henry. All this other goofy shit, dog. Tell him dox me. I'm gonna dox him. He's gonna stop talking about me, right?
Nope.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck Aaron. Sky, Jacob, all y'all. All right. Anyway, if you like the video, like, subscribe. See you next one. Peace. All right, there we go, guys. I think I covered everything that I intended to. I set out to. This Discord, I can't believe today turned out the day it did, the way it did. I couldn't fathom it. And wait, what? Hold on. These are just the rules. Yo. Oh my God. What the fuck, bro? This is crazy. Bro. Bro. Oh man, the Blake stuff is crazy, but the NMP low stuff, dog. If y'all only knew, I'm like, wait, what? People are trying so hard, dog, and I can't even blame them. It worked. They did it, and hey, more power to them, man. I can't hate the player. You got to hate the game. And sometimes people just play the game much better than you. And I'll set everything straight though. Tomorrow, I'm probably not going to stream. I don't have to work tomorrow. I guess it's Veterans Day. So I'll be up. I mean, do we need to drop the link or are we good? We good on the link? We can forego it tonight. What else happened today? I think I guess this happened today.
How are we gonna get some drama in here?
This is a feel good stream right here. It's no more. I admit it. I'm Zion the God. I admitted it. I'm Zion the God. You guys. I'm not calling myself retarded or anything, but I'm mentally challenged.
And shout out to Ko, man. I love this audio. Jacob is talking with such urgency that the real version of these events is any better than what Sky was saying to begin with. Bro, Ko. I think I'm losing my mind today. I am, dog. I am losing my mind today. It just happened. What the hell? What a day. Sean is a loser. Facts. Bro, I think he is. I mean, but he know he is. He'll blame the turpentine though. So there's that. He'll be like, oh, it's the turpentine fault. Damn, Sean really came at me when I was at Reconville. What? Bro. Dude, I have no idea, man. I'm like so out of it right now. Give me a second. I gotta find the live stream. I'm out of it, y'all. What? Pin it. Pin it. Anywho. It's just been a day. I'll just say that. That's the only thing I can say. What else do I got? I see Sebastian Telfair is like living back in the hood. Y'all want me to rage bait y'all a little bit? What is this?
Oh, what's this?
What is this?
A bomb! Ah! Shit! Hey, Mitch, don't panic. We're coming to save you, Mitch. Oh, hell no. He trying to do me like Krillin. Help! How the fuck I lose 40 seconds? What the fuck? Not so long, y'all. But we only have 20 seconds before I blow the fuck up. You what? We on the way. Yeah. Mitch, we coming, baby boy. Hold on, Mitch. You still on me, Craig. Mitch, no. Hey, team. Can y'all hurry the fuck up? Put him down. Wait. Sell me my bread before you die, Mitch. Nah.
Who be doing these voiceovers, dog?
Yo, how far are these? Where the fuck is y'all at? Y'all was just behind me. We still on the way, Mitch. Stop tripping. We here. Mitch, I know you fucking lying. Y'all can't be still running to me, bro. Come on. Oh, Mitch. Oh, what's this?
Bro. Funny voiceover. Damn, dog. There's some cooked women out here.
When's this damn prince coming? These cheeks ain't clapping themselves.
But luck was on Bonkisha's side.
Bonkisha!
Bonkisha!
Lay down your dreads.
Careful though, it's a wig. You had one job, Romeo.
Made with Flash Loop.
Bro. Why, dog? This dude, he went scorched earth. This is a pastor preaching Christianity. Shout out to all my Christians. We got any good Christians out there? Some Babas. Believe in God. I can't, dog. All right, I think we just gonna call it. It's been a great night, guys. No one hit the link. Appreciate that. I don't know when I'm gonna stream again. I don't know. Maybe like next Wednesday or something. I gotta figure some stuff out. Hopefully everyone have a good night. I'll just talk to y'all later. All right, peace, love, all that good stuff. Keen to see that maybe tomorrow. Okay, maybe I might stream tomorrow just to watch the Kickstarter launch to see what happens. God, I don't know. It's just a weird day. I don't know when I'm gonna stream. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I don't want to commit to anything. Leave the Power Rangers alone and go back to Twitch. Twitch is on some other shit right now, dog. Like the Twitch beast is a monster. Is a monster, dog. Like I wish I can there's only like a couple people I can explain it to that will understand it. And they wasn't streaming today. Not only when I reach out to them like that, but I was just like, I'm gonna have to. It's just like it's just really bad. Not like I'm gonna be all right, guys. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be cool. It's just you it just was a day. It was just a lot of shit compounded. But I thought this shit was funny.
If I'm out in Kohai, don't say hi. I got a stick in that bitch 4-5. You know with my lowest, I'm still getting high. And if I'm with Lois, I'm blowing inside. Make us a bitch, but I'll let it slide. Stewie the goat, I think that he buy. Brian my duck, and I fuck on my wife. But that's just a life of a family guy.
Seems to guys and all you see is brackets and holes. All MTV, bitch, this is Kohai, this is the streets. Shout out to Joe, but fuck the police. My daddy is rich, American dream. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I might be a ginger, but my soul is free. I might be a bitch, but I'm rapping for Lee.
If I'm out in Kohai, don't say hi. I got a stick in that.
Who made this shit? I gotta find the real song, man. Like the real Family Guy song. Let me see if I can find it. Hopefully it's not copyrighted. Family Guy AI song. AI rap. It has to be there, right? I can't find it. Like, obviously, like, it shit's everywhere. But this is the wave.
Bitch 4-5, you know with my lowest, I'm still getting high. And if I'm with Lois, I'm blowing inside. Make us a bitch, but I'll let it slide. Stewie the goat, I think that he buy. Brian my duck, and I fuck on my wife. but that's just the life of a family guy.
Seems to date and all you see is records and hoes. All MTV, businesses call. Hi, this is the streets. Shout out to Joe, but fuck the police. My daddy is
Bro, shout out to Joe, but F the police. God.
rich. American dream. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I might be a gentleman, my soul is free. I might be a bitch, but I rap it for
What the fuck, dog? Let's see if we can find some more. It's just a bunch. I think it's a bunch of these on here. I don't know which one I was just watching.
I'm on the track and I told it for really. I'm blowing my bag. I take virginity, hotter than everything. I let these bitches boy here for the bag. Don't need protection for real. I don't need a license to kill. Like giggity, pop me a pill. I funny women for real. I told you I'm a mega bill. Buy me a bitch, I say giggity goo. I made this bitch on the internet too. I'm on this high with my boy little Stu. We done bleeding so hard that we tended this stool. I told him this Johnny, they better be damn. Rick, we laser until my fan. If I see a object, I aim for the hand. A rock full of Peter like I'm did it clam.
Bro, what the fuck? Where's the full version of this stuff, man?
If I'm out in Kohai, don't say hi. I got a stick in that bitch for fire.
Okay, that was the first part. I think this might be.
Stewie is my major. I got it over for the face. And Brooklyn is my guy. If he catch you up outside, he don't bread the gun and slide.
I think it's just those three parts. Oh, is it more?
I'm sharing that chicken and beef on beef. Yeah, all my life is fake and sweet. I put my family in all the sweets, and I got my homies up out of the streets. Cleveland is black and able. Joey is white and disabled. I hit my knee on the table. Stewie, come in and save it. I'm sharing that chicken.
Bro. We need the real one. We need the full version of this, dog. I guess all they do is post stuff like this.
They're done! They're falling! Today, I made the sky fall! Yeah! Down! For the city of down! They ain't dead enough! Down! Now the city know my love! Down! Chrome spinning through the rain! Down!
I mean, I think the Family Guy is probably the pinnacle, dog. I ain't about to go through all this. What? Pick your Uber driver. All right. What? Texas.
Jet set the shit, met the shit. I'ma rep the shit.
I just been no scope. All right, I'm done. All right, guys. Peace, love. Maybe we'll do a stream watch tomorrow or something for the Kickstarter. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. Peace, love, happiness.